Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. It's summer 2023. We're going to take a look at today 2 visits that I had at the very beautiful Villa Roma at the Catskills, New York. My first visit was in May and the pools were just starting to open. Villa Roma is located in Callicoon and it is a 4-season resort. Villa Roma is a hotel, but it is also a timeshare. If you personally own a timeshare and you belong to Interval International, you could exchange your timeshare to stay here, or they also have getaways. Sometimes very, very reasonable to stay here. As you can see as I'm walking around, Villa Roma is very heavy on the activities. There's tons of things to do here. This is probably my 4th or 5th video I'm making about the Villa Roma. I seem to find myself back here every year, but I like to update people about what's going on. I stayed in 2 different units. They were much better than they were in my previous visits, so I do want to show people who have seen my other video what's going on and the improvements they've been making. Why do I come here every year? Well, first of all, it's close to my house. I could get here personally in about 3 hours. Plus, it has a lot of history for me. My parents used to own a timeshare here for years, so I spent a lot of years here, coming here every October. So it has a lot of memories, so I definitely like to come here at least once a year. They no longer own a timeshare here, but I take advantage of the deals on Interval International. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you 2 separate stays, 2 different 2-bedroom units that I stayed in. This would be the check-in if you're coming here to stay in a timeshare. The hotel check-in is in the main building. To check in, you need a driver's license and a credit card. My first day, we're staying in the main building. This is where you could find the hotel, but they also have timeshare units here too. This is the first time in all the years I've been staying here that I stayed in one of these units, and I'm really excited to see what it's like. The benefits of staying here, it's just an indoor walkway that goes right to the main building, which has all the activities and all the restaurants. So it's a pretty cool thing if you get in here. As far as the updating, it's not very updated. The other room that I'm going to show you later in the video is much more updated, but it was very clean. Has a full kitchen with everything you could possibly need for a week stay. I felt that this room was longer than most of the other 2 bedrooms I stayed in. It had the dining room table that was over to the left. It has a pull-out couch. Felt very roomy, but you know, it's dated, guys. I just want to let people know because this place is awesome, Villa Roma. It's got so much heart, great activities, it's fun, and the ride here is gorgeous. After coming here for so many years, I just bring my own accessories to make the room look a little prettier. Now we're gonna go take a look at the first bedroom that has 2, I think they're full-size beds. This room had also a small chair, a very small bathroom, and a small TV. This would be called, I believe they call it the Efficiency or a studio. It has no kitchen, no coffee maker, nothing like that. It's just a bedroom. So if you do go on Interval International and you see something that's an Efficiency that sleeps, I think they say 4 people, no kitchen, that is this. So even though this is technically a 2-bedroom, it's a total lock off. You could close and lock the door and be totally separate from the other section. Because I'm driving when I come here, I bring my own towels, my own pillows, my own blankets, because the stuff they have here really isn't luxurious. It's pretty standard stuff. It's not bad. I mean, it's not like it's stained or ripped or anything. It's just, you know, it's not plush. Okay, let's go see the other bedroom. If anybody's watching this thinking I'm trashing Villa Roma, I'm really not. I'm just making you aware of like the things that could be improved on so you can make, you know, modifications to make your stay a little better. This is the other bathroom that is connected to the other bedroom, which goes out to the living room and the kitchen. So this would be part of the 1-bedroom. But like I said before, this is all a 2-bedroom. It's just a lock-off. So this is the bigger part of the lock-off, which is 1 king bed, small TV, and it's connected to a bathroom. Also in this video today, I'm going to be taking you out into the main building, and we're also going to be going to Caesars night. This is the first time in a long time that I've been to Caesars Night. I think the last time I've done that was probably about 20 years ago. So I'm really excited to do that and share that with you. Bed comfort is so-so. Like I said, bring your own pillows and blankets. You'll have a much better time. All right, now we're going to go take a walk. I'm going to show you the resort. I'm going to show you where Caesars Night is first. This is us going to be walking down the hallway. This is how you get to the main building. You don't even have to go outside. I don't personally do this, but if you stay at Villa Roma in the hotel or the timeshare, you could join the dining plan where you'll have like breakfast and dinner. It's kind of like a cruise. You go in here and you sit down and they give you a choice of like, you know, an appetizer, dinner, dessert, you get coffee, whatever, you know, but it's kind of like a cruise in that sort of sense. I kind of like to wing it. I like to leave the property sometimes and go to Jeffersonville or Callicoon and go have breakfast over there. But this is, you know, what the resort looks like. Yeah, like I said, it's a little dated, but it's pretty. In previous videos, I have done full resort tours, which I'll take you into the lounges, the activities room, the indoor pool. This place is huge. There's even a gym, a bowling alley. You know, I've done videos about that. This is basically about the 2 villas I stayed in and Caesars Night. I will link a playlist of all my Villa Roma resort tours at the end of this video. Just click on the video and look at this little guy. He must have gotten loose from a nearby farm. I gotta love it up here. It's just so peaceful. There are some deer over there. Haven't seen any bears though. Going to take another look at the pool and see what else is going on here before I take you into the second villa and show you more of an updated version of what we just saw before. Villa Roma has a pretty nice, pretty large hot tub. The pool was opening right when we were leaving. It was like right before Memorial Day that the pool facilities were opening. The hot tub was open though. Other than the hot tub, there's 2 pools and also a kids area as well with a splash pad. You could also find a pool bar and grill available to open seasonally. There are no cabanas or day beds to rent, but they have this overhang, which is really great because it's important, you know, when especially if you're there with kids, that you have some shade, you know. A lot of places you have to rent a cabana, so this is nice that they have that. Here is a look inside Marty's Lounge. This is where they have bingo. This is my beautiful mom and aunt playing bingo. Every day you can pick up an activity sheet at the front desk. Here's a singer, they have comedians, they have all kinds of games all day long. Here's a look at our second villa we had. Walking in right away, I could see it was updated. Maybe not very recently, but more recently than the last one. My mama is staying in the King Suite. This room is huge. I find that most of the villas are set up a little bit different. I found this bathroom to be so much bigger and much more square. The other one was more like a rectangle. This one was just very large. This one has a jacuzzi. Ooh. Now we're going to go check out the second bedroom. This is where I was staying. This is the lock-off or efficiency or studio. It's more like a hotel room. I failed to mention earlier, if you stay in a villa that's connected to the main resort, you do not get a patio. Over here, you do. So that is the only drawback if you stay in one of those villas that is very convenient to all the activities, is you don't get this outside area. I love the outside area. There is also a jitney that you could take that will get you around. If you do stay far away and you don't want to walk or drive, you could take the jitney. Did I also tell you that there is golf on site? There is an extra charge for it, but this golf course is beautiful. Now I'm going to take you back inside. We're in the main dining room and we're going to check out Caesar's Night. Yay! Hello! Good, how are you? I'm looking on the website. I can't find the price. I believe it was $45 per person plus tax and tip. It's a 5-course prefix dinner. Also comes with soft drinks, coffee, and wine. The wine was house wine and came out in carafes on the table. You can find Caesar's Night at Villa Roma on Thursday nights. And it's a big hit. People love it. Here's a peek at some of the food that we received. If you're not into big sit-down dinner events, there's also the Roman Garden Cafe, which I featured in other videos, which is more like a restaurant where you sit down with your own party and order off the menu. There's also Eleanor's, a seasonal pizza parlor on site. There is a coffee house, which is also where you could find ice cream as well. The dessert offerings were awesome, and we had plenty to bring back to the villa to enjoy later. Just want to take you for a little drive just to show you where Villa Roma is. It's in the middle of this just beautiful countryside. This is part of why I love to come here. It's a total escape from reality. Coming up, I'm going to be making a video about my visits to Callicoon and Jeffersonville and what I did and where I dined over there. So look out for that in the future. That's what Villa Roma is for me. It's a total escape from the everyday. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks, just here trying to help you make better decisions about your upcoming vacation plans. But no matter where you decide to go, just make sure you book something. Pack your bags and go. Be well to yourself, be kind to others, and safe travels to you.